What's going on, YouTube world, Comic Book Nation? This is a comic noob, and I'm just doing a video just to, I saw a couple of videos that some of the guys I subscribed to made videos on, comic books that they had that got them starting into the comic books, and so I'm gonna follow suit. I'm gonna do me a little video. I got over here, I got the stack of the comics that got me started into the comic book collection. When I was young, these are the ones I read first. My homeboy had them. And, man, we used to go to his house, skipping school, and read comic books all the time. And, these right here, this store is the ones that opened me up to the modern day books. Because I didn't really like the modern day books at first, because I didn't like the way Spider-Man was going, with Dr. Octopus and, Batman changing and, everything changing. I didn't like that, you know what I mean? But I got back into the comic books, and these are the two ones, the ones that got me back into it and kept me going. Here we go. I got the Thanos Quest, Infinity Gauntlet. This is book 1. I need book 2. I got the Infinity Gauntlet book number 1. Really, really good, high grade. I got 2. And I love all these covers, man. All these, just look at all the great, the covers are awesome. Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, Silver Surfer, Drax the Destroyer, Hulk, Captain America. You got the Fury. All the covers on these things I really love, man, because you got so many characters. There you go. I think that's Vision right there with Thor and Captain America and She-Hulk. And every cover in this series, man, are just awesome. Just look at all the great comic book characters on there. I move my thumb so you get them. There's the Cloak. Look at all the great ones, man. It's really cool. Nova and Firestorm. And if you haven't read these, man, I highly recommend that you do. Because they're going to have supposedly have a movie in a few years, have something to do with an Infinity Gauntlet. So this might be a good little story to get. And then look at, this is one of my favorite all-time covers. Because it just has, Thanos. And you got the heavy hitters of the Marvel universe right there. It don't get much more heavier than them guys right there. You got Galactus, the Celestials, and Betweener. I can go. There's so many great characters, heavy hitters on that one. This one's pretty cool. Again, multiple characters on the covers. Silver Surfer. All the Infinity Gauntlet covers are awesome. I got 1 through 6 on them. And I just started getting into these. I didn't know about these yet. The Infinity Crusades. I got 1, 2, 3. I got 4. And these covers are awesome too. They got great covers. I got 2 Infinity War number 1. Just look at look at all them dudes on there, man. Great cover. Again. I got the second one. I got 2 number 2s. I got the number 3, 4, and 5. I just need number 6 to complete that. And then over here, if you haven't read the Thor, God of Thunder, I highly recommend you do. It's just a great book. It has some funny moments in it. Some action in it. They go straight balls to the wall in it for centuries. I don't want to go into details about the story because, I want you to kind of read it for yourself and, discover the story yourself. It's just a really good story. I got number 1. I got a couple of number 1s. There's number 2. And see, there's a God Butcher right there. I mean, man, he goes, you know, you know, discover things, and he's on like a quest to figure this stuff out and defeat this one dude. I mean, and they just go for centuries. They go to battle. There it is right there. That's the guy he goes to battle with. The God Butcher. I mean, and all the covers are great. I mean, look at that cover. And spoiler alert, that's Thor in the future. Book number 6. I mean, and you know, this is just another great series right here. Thor, God of Thunder. Check it out, man, because this is what kept me going on my collection. I just figured I'd share that with you guys. Got a couple number 9s, 10, and I mean, look at these covers are awesome, man. And there we go. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Later.